Welcome to the Weather Centre on Thursday, where the morning starts off with some fog along the northeastern escarpment, and that's largely due to a ridging high pushing in over the eastern part of the country. The high also brings in the possibility of drizzle along the northeastern escarpment, with cloudy and wet weather in the forecast for KwaZulu-Natal. It also cools temperatures off over the eastern part of South Africa. Then we'll see a few isolated to scattered thundershowers forming over the northeastern and eastern interior on Thursday afternoon, with partly cloudy and dry weather for the Eastern Cape, with some high cloud over the western and southern parts, and we'll start to see temperatures warming up from the west. Our rainfall probability map shows that drizzle along the northeastern escarpment, with a 60% chance of rainfall along the east coast and scattered thundershowers as we head towards the southern part of Mpumalanga, southeastern Gauteng and the eastern part of the Free State, with isolated thundershowers as we head towards the northwest. Still hot for the northwest, with highs in the low and middle 30s, cooler over the eastern part of Mpumalanga and Limpopo, Ermelo and Polokwane at 22 degrees, with highs in the upper 20s for Gauteng. Warm to hot as we head towards the Free State, with a maximum of around 20 over the interior part of the Eastern Cape, only 15 degrees for Pietermaritzburg, Ladysmith topping 20 degrees. We stick it around that 20-degree mark as we head along the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal coastline, with a light southeasterly breeze for Durban and Richards Bay, more of a light to moderate southerly wind between Port Elizabeth and Port St Johns, and along the east coast we're expecting a 1.5 metre southwesterly swell. 22 is your high in Graaff-Reinet and Somerset East, but with temperatures warming as we head further west, with highs in the mid-20s for Worcester and Robertson, Vredendal topping 32 degrees. Muizenberg can expect a high of 21 with a fresh southeasterly wind. In fact, you'll see southeasterly winds of between 20 and 30 kilometres per hour along the coast from False Bay all the way through to Plettenberg Bay, more of a light southerly breeze for Jeffreys Bay at 20 and a 2.5 metre southwesterly swell along the south coast. Uppington tops 33 degrees, 30 for Priska and Kimberley, Sutherland at 21. A fresh south-southeasterly wind is forecast for Alexander Bay with a high of 26. We stick in the mid-20s all the way through to Langebaan, mild for Cape Town at 23 degrees with a moderate southeasterly wind for Table Bay and a 2 metre southwesterly swell at 12 seconds along the west coast. Rainfall continues along the KwaZulu-Natal coastline on Friday, with a few thundershowers forming between Mahikeng and the eastern interior, and you'll see a warm day in the west, Cape Town topping 27. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a great Thursday.